Hey guys, thanks for joining. Let's go ahead and get into the show. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Lordy, Lordy. Y'all, when I tell you I'm all over the place today, my God, today has been crazy. And still trying to keep up with all the stuff. Hopefully you guys had a chance to see the funeral for Nolan Wells. We just finished that not too long ago. Let me get this up. Sorry, guys. Yikes. Okay. All right, so let's get into the show. Of course, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Thanks, Rose and Tef, for being here and everyone else coming in. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's get it. Let's take that down. All right, so for those of you that watched the funeral, you guys already saw for Nolan Wells, you guys already saw where Al Sharpton vowed to give a $50,000 reward. $50,000 reward for anyone that can give any information on the Nolan Wells case or what happened to him. And Tyler Perry agreed to match that $50,000, making it $100,000. Okay, so Al Sharpton and Tyler Perry are offering $100,000 for information leading to an arrest or conviction in the death of Nolan Wells. Tyler Perry also, of course, as we all know, covered funeral costs. Said we just want the truth. That's all. Shout out to Al Sharpton for a great eulogy, for his words, very powerful words. So shout out to him for that. He did very, very good. I was moved. I was very moved by it. So shout out to him for doing an awesome job. Let's get into what he had to say here.
To anybody I want to put a reward up for $50,000 for anybody that could give the information that will lead to an arrest and a conviction in the case of what happened. He was not on that island by himself. Somebody saw something and knows something. So I didn't come to make money. I came to give money. Stand up and tell the truth. I just got a text, Christine and Elmer, you know that Tyler Perry said he would pay for the funeral. He must be watching because he said, I'm going to match you and put up $50,000 more. So we putting up $100,000 for anybody that'll come forward. We just want dollars to anybody.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that. So as you guys can see, $100,000 reward for anyone that has any information on this case with Nolan Wells. Okay, we're not going to stay on that long. For those of you that want to watch the funeral service, the video is out there on my platform. You can start back from the beginning, do a quick little replay, and enjoy that. All right, let's get into it. Today marks 1 year that Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away as well. You guys know he drowned while on a I think it was Costa Rica, I think it was, on a vacation with his family in the water. He got caught in a riptide. You guys remember that. But Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away 1 year ago today, on the same day that they buried Nolan Wells. Okay, so this is kind of like a double whammy a little bit. But today marks 1 year since the passing of Malcolm Jamal Warner. His impact continues to live on through the lives that he touched and the work that he left behind. He said, let's continue to keep his loved ones in prayer. Of course, you know, his mom is probably still dealing with that because we talked about this when he passed away, that she was very, very close to him. You know, even though it's a year, it still doesn't make it easier that, you know, her son is no longer here. Malcolm Jamal Warner, y'all remember him from the Cosby Show, among other things. He was also a music artist, among other things. So shout out to him. Prayers and condolences. Rest in peace to him. It's crazy saying Malcolm Jamal Warner, rest in peace, right? It's crazy saying that, but yeah, he is no longer with us. Today marks 1 year. So rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner. All right, so let's get all the sad news out the way, and then we're gonna get into the other stuff, okay? Because child, it's a lot going on. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I see y'all in the comments. All right, so let's get into this mother here. I just saw this that was posted as well. This mother, Florida mother, passes away after jumping into St. John's River to rescue her 4-year-old son who fell in trying to retrieve an object. We got to watch our kids around water, especially if they cannot swim. This mother did what any mother should do, jumped in to save her child, and she went under and did not come back up. All right, this is very sad. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to put my trigger up just because this is a very, very sad topic, but I needed to get it out because it is a viral topic. So let's bring awareness to it. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Let's go.
Nicole Grayson, a mother who lost her life trying to save her youngest son. He says she was fishing with his little brother Saturday when one of them fell into the St. John's River.
My 3-year-old little brother, he drops, I guess something dropped in the water that he had, toy or something, and then I guess he was trying to get in. He slipped in the water deep. He slipped away in the water, and then my mom, I guess she panicked and she ran in the water and tried to save him. Then
mother's instinct kicking in. Without question, Grayson jumped in to save her son's life. The Volusia County Sheriff's Office says after Grayson went into the water, a witness flagged down a boater who threw life preservers to her and her 4-year-old. Investigators say Grayson kept her little boy above the water as she began to drown. The boater was able to pull the 4-year-old to safety, and a Good Samaritan swam to reach Grayson and bring her back to the boat. She was rushed to the hospital where she died.
She drowned, trying to save my little brother and stuff. And he was heartbroken. And my mom, she was a strong woman. She would do anything to keep her kids safe, and she did. She fought hard.
Her family sharing these photos on an online fundraiser, saying she was caring, supportive, selfless, and always willing to sacrifice her time to make sure her children had everything they needed. Now her 6 children are left to move forward without the woman they say always put them first, up until her final breath. Nicole Grayson, a mother who lost her.
That is so sad, right? She did what any mother should do. You see a child in distress, whether you can swim or not. She probably didn't even think about the fact that she really couldn't swim like that. She thought about, my child is in this water. I'm jumping in here to get my child out of this water. And she kept her child above the water so that he would not drown. And she wound up ultimately, passing away. I think maybe she had too much water in her lungs. They tried to rush her to the hospital, but by the time they got her there, she was already gone. So they did try CPR efforts, I'm seeing here, but to no avail. That was not enough. So rest in peace to this lady, man. This is so sad, right? Sad. Please put your kids in swimming lessons. Okay, that is very important. So they do not be afraid of water, and they will know how to handle themselves if they find themselves in an emergency situation involving water. Okay, everyone should learn how to swim. Hell, I learned how to swim on the same day I almost drowned. Right, I was already terrified, and my parents had me get right back in the damn water and learn the very same day how to swim, so that does not happen again. Because I fell in on the deep end of a pool. Right. And I had to learn the same day. Once I calmed down and, the day kind of went on, they were okay, let's get back in the same water and let's learn how to. So I learned, and I swim very, very well. So if something ever happens, I definitely can jump in and save someone because I'm a very, very good swimmer. So this is sad, though. This is very sad. Let's move on. All right, let's get into this Real Housewives. I'm so sick and tired of talking about them, but y'all, so much going on, so we got to cover it because it is viral news. All right, shout out to all of you guys here. According to the Bravo Shade Room, of course, Shamia, they're still putting out more clips from where she was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. K. Michelle has decided to chime in and read Shamia now, so we're going to take a look at it. So it said the K. Michelle responds to Shamia on last night's Watch What Happens Live. So let's play what was said, and then we're going to read what K. Michelle had to say.
I'm going to turn the tables to give you a chance to tell each Peach how she could be a better friend to you, starting with Angela.
Angela, stop looking for drama on me, mess on me. Focus on your home life and not me.
Phaedra,
don't be a whack frack. Like, just
a whack frack.
Be a cool friend.
Okay, what about Portia? I mean,
good luck.
Okay.
Happy
Kelly,
hey, best friend.
Okay.
She's good.
You're good.
No notes needed.
Okay,
for
Drew.
That. Drew, I'm happy that with things right now. So, carry on that anthem singing, girl. I'm supporting. I'm clapping. Hell, we might even do a duet at this point.
Okay, I love it. Pinky.
Pinky, come on, TED Talk. Give me some business ideas, girl. You see my rom line didn't launch.
Okay.
Help.
K. Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, just stay the course. You ain't got to jump ship or choose teams. You can be everybody's friend, girl.
All right. Thank you, Shamia. I'm going to turn.
Poor child. So, of course, K. Michelle is always a responder, and she did not sit back and not respond when Shamia said what she had to say here. So, K. Michelle responds at Shamia Morton, don't play coward games now so that you ain't going to shift a narrative on me. Your third time trying and speaking on me, said that you scared about what I might tell. Oh, what you know, Kay? Do tell. Said to tell them why I don't mess with you. Said it does the Waldorf ring a bell? Oh my. Said that I'm loyal until I'm not. See, you can't play fake victim with me. I know too much, child. Oh, said I know too much, and then told her to chill. #watch what happens live. So do she know about Shamia being in the Waldorf Astoria with somebody? Because she says, does the Waldorf ring a bell? We all know the Waldorf is a hotel. So was Shamia caught up in the Waldorf Astoria with somebody that wasn't her husband, Gerald? Oh, girl, I might have to DM somebody and find out what's going on. I got to dig and find out what happened at the damn Waldorf because I'm nosy. Oh, girl, so let's finish. Oh, ain't that tea? Oh, that's so messy. All right, so K. Michelle continued by saying, girl, I just watched what was said that this is the third interview where she's trying to get ahead of it and start the narrative that I'm jumping ship or switching teams when she knows everything that I've dealt with her and what happened. Said that I don't fall in line. I can think for myself. I'm fair and I don't deal with her because of that or because of her. Said that not cool for a so-called friend. K. Michelle goes on to say that definitely no advice needed from you on being a friend. Said that me not messing with you has nothing to do with jumping ship. And you know this, said that I have the same friends that I've had all season. The difference now is that I don't have to sit around and defend you all day. Damn. She said that dead that narrative now about teams because you know that is not what's happening. #watch what happens live at Shamia Morton. Wow. So she added her to make sure her ass see that or saw that. So K. Michelle went on ahead and said that our reunion needs to hurry up. So it sounds like it's some stuff that's going to be revealed at the reunion. But she did warn Shamia that she might want to shut her damn mouth because, honey, it's something that went down at the good old Waldorf Astoria that K. Michelle is itching to talk about, contingent upon Shamia still running her damn mouth. So Shamia, you might want to pipe it down because you've been doing the most. All right. I kind of hope you say something else, Shamia, because I'm nosy and want to know what happened at the Waldorf just a little bit. Right. So I kind of hope you slick shade K. Michelle and then she busts out on your ass and tell what needs to be told. Right. Okay. So then let's get into why Shamia chose to apologize. Not that we care anymore, but we'll entertain it, y'all. We'll entertain it. Let's get into it. Shout out to No Chase.
You apologize to the group tonight. Yeah. And so now that you've seen the episodes air, you've seen the discourse online, what has been your reaction to the dinner, bringing up the mothers? Yeah. You guys had kind of previously agreed, let's let this lay. So what do you feel about it as it's now out in the world? To be honest, Andy, the timing wasn't good. I definitely shouldn't have brought it up at the dinner, but I don't know, I guess it just came out. I was so fed up and it was like festering for so long. Do you regret the dinner? It was not the appropriate time to do it. That's why I apologize to the ladies for the timing of it all and for making them feel uncomfortable. What was your mom's reaction? She was absolutely hurt by it. Yeah. Absolutely hurt. Rightfully so, right? Yes. I'm sure they both were. Yeah. So that I apologize for because they shouldn't have been involved in it anyway. Yeah. And this wasn't something that just happened that night. My mom was brought up last year, right, and at the reunion, exactly. But we spoke about it. I thought we were moving on from it. And even today, Andy, like the drama is still happening on social. Yeah. I agreed to move on from it at reunion. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm assuming you saw Portia. His tweet and your absolutely. Yeah. I saw it. And I felt bad for my pastor, because not y'all trying to get me kicked out the church. Okay. I mean, hell, I need all the prayers I can get right now. Can I hold on to that? So I apologize to my pastor. Okay. And he said, he understood. They were just like, you're fine. Like, it's fine. It's okay. And, obviously it's bull crap. And I won't engage in it because at this point,
where do you go? I mean, we're already going to hell. Like, we can't.
Yes, it's down low.
Yeah, I'm done. I told you, I'm moving on. You got it. You won.
So it
sounds like Shamia's done with all the banter back and forth between she and Portia and maybe all the rest of the girls. It's just crazy. Everybody's gunning for Shamia this season so far. But sounds like something's supposed to go down at the reunion. So now I can't wait. That's in a week or so from now. All right, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let's move along, honey. So this is what's going to happen next time on Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're getting down to the nitty gritty to where the reunion will be showing here soon. Shout out to the 60 watching and everyone still coming in. And shout out to OMFG Reality TV. Let's get into what's happening next
time on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
In Scotland, you came really low, really fast. What made you bring all of that up? I don't want Shamia's failed friendship to become who she is.
So what do you feel that we are?
We can talk a little bit later.
I'm in love with her.
Oh,
They're both saying that you and I had a sexual relationship.
No, I did. No. I don't even remember how it was.
Angela was not lying.
Angela is vindicated.
So sounds like Angela might not have been lying about something that happened to or happened with Shamia and this guy, right? Let's play one more time. I'm like something might have happened. They said Angela.
Next time on The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
In Scotland, you came really low, really fast. What made you bring all of that up? I don't want Shamia's failed friendship to become who she is.
So what do you feel that we are?
We can talk a little bit later.
I'm in love with her.
Oh,
They're both saying that you and I had a sexual relationship.
No, I did. No. I don't even remember how it was.
Angela was not lying.
Angela is vindicated.
You said Angela was not lying, that she was vindicated. So was Shamia lying? Because Shamia, you did call this man's wife and she said, yeah, no, ain't nothing happened with my husband. But then again, do you know everything that your husband do? I guess is the question. Do you know everything your husband do and everywhere that he goes? Like he might be telling you he going to the store, but then he making a little detour to go over there and get some butt and then be back where he's supposed to be in time. You just never know, right? People do what they want to do when they want to and tell you something different. So if Angela might know something that you know this other person don't, and they're saying that Angela is vindicated, so that means that hey, maybe she didn't lie after all. So we have to wait. We have to wait to see what happens next episode and then reunion. There's another sneak peek that I wanted to show you guys with Real Housewives of Atlanta because that just dropped a couple seconds ago. So I went ahead and pulled that for you guys as well. Let's check that out so we can be well versed on everything that's going on. So here's another sneak peek.
There she goes. I want you to be a first.
I tried to be strawberry shortcake. This is Jarvis.
Hey, tell us see his hair.
I'm glad I saw Jarvis off camera, honey, because I know he is really a person. He's a very attractive guy. But I don't know why he doesn't want to be seen now. Maybe he's hiding from the creditors, honey. Or her ex-husband.
What's under that mask, Jarvis? Is this the married man? You have a past. You know what you do. What you talking about? Oh, we're married men.
He's not hiding his face. I am. Not just because of the ladies, but because of my other situation with my ex. I want to protect the person that I'm truly dating and in love with, who happens not to be married.
Oh my God, y'all, this is Ashley.
Oh my God, I love this.
I mean, what would your ex-husband have to do with that if you're trying to move on and be married? Is he trying to beat the man up? Like what's happening? Right? He need to show his face so we can see how stupid he was to give you $70,000 for some damn teeth when he know your ass ain't have nowhere to stay. That's what we need to see. I want to see who this stupid person is that did that. That wasted 70 grand on some damn teeth, knowing that his girlfriend is homeless and in the news every other day about her damn bills being behind. Right?
Ashley is George's wife.
This looks like the place that I took my son to for Halloween. And that's not far from, what's the name of that place? I can't remember the name of the place, but they have like haunted houses and all of that. Y'all might remember because I shared some pictures, but this looks like the same place because some of the same stuff they have there. So that look like they might have filmed there, and that's not far from where I live. Like probably not even 10, 15 minutes from my house. Cool though. All right. But, yeah. So what y'all think about that? Moving on. I don't care no more. Let's get into Crazy Tokyo Tony because she and Saucy Santana have something going on. So the Tokyo Tony comes from Saucy Santana after accusing him of dissing her with his new song. So he did some type of new song and dissed Tokyo Tony. So she's done fighting with Tia Kemp. Now she's fighting with Saucy Santana, child. She is psycho. This is a psycho alert. So let's get into it according to the neighborhood talk, honey. Go.
Let me break it down to you. You get all your peoples and you bring their ass over here. Cause I got some things I want to say. If you think I'm crazy now, I'm gonna be super crazy. Let me break it down to you.
She needs to be on medication. So she says, as Saucy Santana, quiet on which creek biatch that you don't want me, that you don't want to tell me what to do. That don't make sense. Says that I'm gonna be twice as loud now. You pig said it dissed me for a coin. So it sounds like he did some type of song about her and mentioned her. Probably called her ass crazy. Says let me break it down to you. I don't know. And look who's in the damn comments. Tia Kemp. Lord have mercy. Y'all just stop fighting. Tia, why would you be there? Said don't worry. I'm calling the nurse on her again. The nurse, she's back. So she's alluding to the fact that Tia Kemp is crazy, which her, the Tokyo Tony is crazy, which she is. Tia, you're fanning the flames again, love. Like y'all not fighting no more. Like let her fight with Saucy. He done went and did a song about her, probably calling her crazy. And I'm gonna look up the lyrics when I get off here. Because I know it was something crazy because he's messy as well. But for Tia Kemp to be hopping in the comments and doing all of this, you already know that this girl is going to go right back and do another damn video and mention you since you talking shit. I just know it, right?
You.
Oh, my God.
You get all your peoples and you bring their ass over here. Because I got some things I want to say. If you think I'm crazy now, I'm going to be super crazy!
Baby, okay. But this the first person to comment, y'all. Tia the first person. I don't know if she's just following anything that's related to Tokyo Tony, but baby, Tia was the first one to comment in here. Look at her. She's at the top of the list of people who had something to say about this girl. So I'll probably be back later to tell y'all what happened between them because I know Tokyo gonna have something to say about Tia. Jumping in the comments and she's harassing me. She already told the police that Tia was trying to kill her, like, which we know that ain't true. But anywho and anyway, child, she done called FBI on Tia. Y'all remember that? And Lord. But that was really my last topic. I just want to tap in for this quick pop in. You guys please hit the like button on this. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll be back later on with more news that I know you guys can use. All right. Thank y'all all for being here. Thank you, mods and everybody, content creators, caramelians, all of you. Let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Please don't forget to tap on the like. Check us out on all of our publications. And subscribe to the channel if you've not done so, okay? Until the next one, we will see you guys later. Bye.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your lossy. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. So bitch, I better love
if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed